a certain very difficult endgame free battle. Difficult. Ah, that's a good one. That's a joke. This is a forum post. It tells you how to get the thingy. I had to look it up real fast because what we're going to be doing right now I had to look it up. I thought it was a guide, so I went to the guides. And then I had to go to forums. That's the extent of me looking it up, is that I already had seen this previous, knew what I needed, and already had done it. But it's been a while, and we were going to start doing the cavern, and I was like, well, this is a good opportunity to introduce the new tank if I did this right? Wait, do I have to play through another mission? Hold on, I think I just loaded the wrong save. Wow, this is going well already. Don't skip, because it'll make this easier. Yes, 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 yes. You card, you. I forgot that I didn't load the right thing. This one, March 4, not March 3. Learn to read. Now, I don't know if I did this right, actually. Let me read this again. Save data folder, you need to go into your ALTeR installation folder / save data folder to unlock the bonus. I did that. Yeah, I'm in ALTeR. Certainly in ALTeR. It's there. How the hell do I access it? Huh. Well, let's just table that one for now. It'll be back later, who cares? Unless they just silently put it in and they're like, there you go. I mean, I'd have to assemble it, right? Let me see. Oh, they gave me a Pico Pico! That's the secret tank! Yes, we did it! No, I don't think it worked, so I don't know exactly... I did what it said. God, I'm gonna have to scroll down and, like... and read other responses to it. And that'll tell me the exact thing I need to do. Oh, who knew this was gonna be this complicated? God dang it. Well, we're going to the cavern. Which we can only do from floor 1, because we've never been here before. And if you don't know how dungeons work, you start from floor 1, you move on through. This is going to remind some people of maybe Final Fantasy Tactics' dungeon, maybe Recettear's dungeon system, where you can eventually choose to pick up from where you left off, from floors above and below. But, yeah. To start with, you have to begin with floor number 1. So I'm going to save us a lot of time. I spent like 10 minutes kind of, I guess, reviewing the game thus far, but it is a bit disingenuous of me to do so, and to especially have such a big amount of time devoted to it in an episode, because I haven't played the Great Cavern of Fuji, I hadn't played the Great Cavern of Fuji yet at this time. I was just about to start it, so it's a bit disingenuous of me to do that and talk about the game and kind of like, although I'll give myself some credit, I was discussing it as just like the one route, because you do need to play through the route at least once to unlock the Great Cavern of Fuji, but regardless, it's still a little bit disingenuous, so I'm going to save my judgments and I'll bring them back up at the end, at the very, very end, I suppose, in a year, because that's just a little bit more, not as, it's a little bit more complete look. It'll be a little bit better. But yeah, so I'm just going to cut that out and you guys can just go on, and we'll bring it up again at a later date. Also, I looked up the sniper tank. Her name's actually supposed to be pronounced as Francois or something like that, which is a bizarre name, because if you know Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels, there's like this running joke where Christopher Daniels pretty much calls Frankie, Francois all the time, because his name, I guess, is Francis, right? I don't even know. But Christopher calls Frankie Francois all the time, so I was calling these sniper tanks Francois. But it doesn't sound like a female's name, that's the problem. It sounds like a male name. The French don't know what the hell they're doing. Ugh. Well, away from all that. So where are we? Deep in the Fuji forest! You couldn't tell? No. I had no idea. where we were. Fuji Great Forest. It's a place. Both the Empire and Kingdom avoid approaching this forest, which stretches out from the edge of Mount Fuji. Radiotoxic particles, a substance... There goes the S's again, being way too sharp. Radiotoxic particles, a substance that disrupts human senses, permeate the forest's atmosphere. Yeah, just throw in as many S's as you possibly want. That's cool. You know, not talking to the guy who has like this really hard time pronouncing S's without making it this sharp, stupid sound. So they just disrupt human senses in this game. They don't kill us? Cool! Matsuyuki Shiro Company was advancing along the edge of the forest. Of course I could tell. Then don't complain and keep walking. We're almost there, ALTeR. Are you sure this is the right place? No! No, I'm not, because my name is Mix-Up Megaman. I mean, yes, I'm positive. The Great Cavern, huh? According to the information they obtained, deep in the forest there was apparently an abandoned research facility belonging to the Royal Army. Stray tanks were supposedly residing within. The information was probably reliable, says Ellie. I've heard before that the Royal Army's Engineering Bureau, sure, close enough, constructed a research facility inside the Great Cavern of Fuji. So why are we going there in the first place? Because reasons. Now shut up and keep moving. We'll receive supplies if we clear out the stray tanks. Oh boy! Not to mention, it's one of the orders we've received. I am having so much problem speaking. Everything's very sharp right now. But it's optional, isn't it? It's not like they're forcing us to wipe out stray tanks. You don't get it. There's no such a thing as optional in games anymore. It's just, suggested and forced. Forced is the main story, suggested is the fun stuff, usually. That's how Skyrim was. We'll be clearing the mission and receiving rewards, so 2 birds with 1 stone. We can just take this mission on whenever we have time to spare. Will stray tank numbers even drop at that pace? Well, it's not like they're rabbits. God, it's not like we have to kill them all right away. They're not going to just start procreating and having more and more. It's not how this works. Unless they have an Ellie among them, and she's crafting more of them. Holy shit. Let's move out. Yes, sure, move out. Okay. And so, Matsuyuki Shiro Company began their long trek down the Great Cavern. So let's do... Oh, god damn it. This again, okay? Does no one else see the problem here? I'll give you a minute. Come on, you can do it. You can see the problem. I can see the problem. You can see it too. Or maybe you can't, because the colors are so terrible. That's the problem. It's very hard right now. The colors are horrible here. This is not a good color scheme. That's the problem. Alright, glad we got to talk. Well, I get 8 units for Battle 1, which I'm going to guess is going to be extremely easy. I could overkill it. I'm really going to, because it's just going to make it go faster for us. I'm not even going to take this, I'm not going to try and lower myself to fight them on even terms, because if we get through this faster, we get to where we're actually at, tank-wise, and we'll get to fight tanks that actually are to our level. So we may as well just rush through this to get to that, rather than waste our time playing with like these really lousy shit tanks that no one wants to touch. Guys, I'm gonna deploy a Pika Pika. Guys, I'm going to win. Guys. So I think from, like, we are going to be doing the Cavern of Fuji. I just don't know how we're going to be doing it yet, whether we're going to be playing every single floor or not. You know, I don't know exactly how we're going to handle it yet. Because especially because I'm a huge fan of this game's actual gameplay. The whole battleship-esque kind of deal. I love it. I think it's great. Oh man, that was a tough one. Let's head up to floor 2. What, am I not allowed to move back down to floor 1? Fine then, game. I didn't want to go back to floor 1 anyway. Great Cavern, 2nd floor. I forgot to read the 1st floor. Enemy tanks have crowded together inside a tight space. Be careful while proceeding. Woo! Enemy tanks in a tight space. Is this what the Great Cavern of Fuji is gonna be? Just a bunch of these really bright backdrops? Because that is not that is not okay. It's really not. I'm more of a fan of the middle of the road fights rather than the early game and late game fights. Because like the middle fights, nobody has anything really crazy. It's a little bit more strategic. Late game, it's like I can blow up the entire world. Both players can blow the entire world. Nothing shall remain, and everybody has shadow cutters. And it's more of like a luck-based thing rather than and more of line of sight orientated thing rather than actual strategy. Like you don't see someone miss and then be like, oh, he's 4 spaces away. I can hit him with it. You don't do that anymore. So I don't know. I kind of like doing that more so than I like doing blow everything up and try to out evade somebody and all that crap. It's not as much of my thing, you know. Never was in my blood. Let's just roll out like 5 snipers. Why not? Dun 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 dun. Sniper team. Sniper team. Gonna shoot some Palpatine. Yes, we will kill the Emperor. Really gotta like go achievement hunting on this game. I haven't even finished the achievements of the first game though. I still have a few. Did I just shoot? Alright, when you're aiming a high-powered sniper rifle, make sure that you don't, reach up to itch your shoulder, because apparently that's gonna make all the difference in your aim. Fantastic. Hello. I'm going to kill you. And I will advance to floor number 3 of the Great Cavern of Fuji. Yes. Did I do it? I did it. Didn't get a wipeout bonus, but it would have only been like, what, 1,000? Ooh! I made such an error. Could have gotten slightly more money. Really, I'm not allowed to go down. Why does it even have... Why does it... Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I was counting the wrong way. It's very stupid of me. Good talk. Alright, sniper team gained 1 more member. Now there are, what, 6 snipers? Yep. Yep. There are 6 snipers. Nothing can go wrong. Great Cavern, 3rd floor. Standard enemy unit. Formation calls for standard strategy. Alright, so you mean have all snipers is what the standard strategy is, okay? Good talk. I'm glad that we made that assumption. We're going to win this battle so easily. This is a much better background. See? Slight changes make everything much better in life. Why am I investigating as a sniper? I don't even know anymore. Is that the battle? Do they only have 1 command tank or do they have 2? I guess 2. I guessed wrong. Well, enemy, I'm very sad that you were so unprepared. Alright, floor 4 now. We're just moving through fast. Hopefully we get some of these more tougher tanks. Enemy tanks are much stronger than the ones in the previous floor. Ooh! Great Cavern, 4th floor. Oh, I missed one? What a bummer. Autosave completed. Let's head down to the floor 5. Yeah! Dune. What was that sound? It came from deeper in. Something is approaching. Dune! It's a fucking train again. What is that? A large tank is thrashing around in the open area ahead. That's the Royal Train Cannon Tora. A railway gun? An armored train? Holy bleep. I can't believe there were still armored trains around. We're in a cavern. How does it even work? It's stuck deep inside. Aw, this makes me feel sad. Just look at it. Please. I can't get out. Go figure. Now's our chance, ALTeR. Let's destroy it. Should we? Didn't that thing cost a ton to assemble? I think it used roughly 10% of the kingdom's funds. It's okay. It's a stray. Also, we wasted 10% on that. What did we do with our lives? Alright then. Yeah, charge! 'Cause I'm Ruru and I like to kill things. Good talk. Yay! Is that a cat? No, that's not a cat. I made up a sound and I thought it was a cat. There was no sound. It was really weird. Scout tanks. We all know I busted Scout like right off the bat, right? So I mean, I can have some Yukas. They're not even good. Why am I buying them? Alright, we have a team of suck. We're ready now. This is gonna be a fairer battle. I'm totally ready for it. Fighting a train, guys. Choo choo. Great Cavern, 5th floor. Enemy command tank is an armored train. Because, man, you guys love armored trains. Everybody loves armored trains. I certainly didn't put in the comment of an episode that nobody likes armored trains or anything. Nah. I'm not using modules. These are all suck tanks, except for Francois. She's using a module. Francoise? Isn't there supposed to be like a Z sound at the end? 'Cause France? I think so. If there's one thing I remember, it's a good old Z sound. Okay, hey guys. Oh, cool, you all just oh, goody. The grouping and the dead little girls. That's actually really morbid. And the dead non-little girls, because they're robotic figures. Completely better. Good job. Look, sometimes you just let things slip. And you never mean to, because they're so bad. They're so bad. Oh, yeah, the dead little girls, isn't it wonderful? Yeah, real classy. But, I mean, you know, we all know I'm very classy, so gotta stay true to what I am. Oh, what is that? That looks cool! You see that? Did you see how its sprite looked? That was a cool looking sprite. I want it! I want that sprite. What track is that? Is that Empire? I'll research it. Give me that sprite. I want the sprite. I want that sprite. Damn it, game. Oh, I found I almost called her Duel. I found Tora? I found Tora. Which just sounds like a train name. Like, it sounds more like a, you know... I mean, I'll be honest, it sounds more like a, hey! Look at them. Oh, I'm not allowed to, like... I'm not shooting it then, because I want to look at it. It sounds more like that bull Pokemon. Whatever his name was from Pokemon. It sounds more like one of them. A name for one of them. But that makes it a very good train name. Because everybody knows a train is like a bull. A raging bull. El Matador. Radiotoxic Jammer. Oh! Wait. She's a barrage. But she's a radiotoxic jammer. I don't know what that even does. It sounds like a jammer, though. Sounds like she's jamming my connection. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure she's the reason I can't use modules. I don't know, though. I don't know the rules for this special tank type. The game never gave me a tooltip about it. I feel like I'm being left out. But I'm sure the game will explain it eventually, right? They won't do that whole Japanese bullshit where they just never fucking tell you what something does in their game. Yeah, because that's, you know, certainly that's not something that constantly happens in games from Japan. They'll figure it out. Look, we're Americans. We're coddled. All of our games specifically tell us what things do, to the point where it's beaten into our heads. We can't survive without this kind of assistance anymore. We've been spoiled. What the hell? It's not even a mortar. That's like a wicker basket. Guys, check out my wicker basket. It shoots rockets. Isn't it great? I also put my laundry in here. Who did that? Who had the balls? Alright, that's it, Rara. You're in. You're in. This has gone bad. Kill the one tank. Oh my god, it moved. Frenchie, kill the other, kill it. Really? Really? It's like, it's not bad enough I get interrupted by ESET like every friggin' 20 minutes. Now I'm getting interrupted by Windows Updater. It's like, hey, yeah, we have some lousy update that nobody gives a shit about. Want to restart right now and just stop doing whatever it is you're doing on your computer and install this update? How about no? How about never? Why do you bother me? I'll install updates on my own. Or you know what? Here's the better idea. Install them when I shut down my computer. Because that makes more sense than asking me to restart and install now. But whatever, you know. Windows is gonna do whatever Windows wants. I'm gonna laugh if this tank kills all 3 of my friggin' people that are in its face. That'd be wonderful. It's almost like I positioned that in terribly. Good job. Thanks, man. I try. Hey, it's one of those again. Oh. I see how you want to play, game. I see. Ah! You missed. I live. Where in the hell are they firing those from? Because I've been like all through the middle. Oh wow, hey guys. It's about to be like I was all through the middle area. You know, I was shooting this area up a bit. But whatevs. I think it's these 2, right? Screw it. I don't know. I would have been wrong. Good talk. I don't want to get any closer because that puts me in Dole's range. Oh, but I have to move closer. Ew. Alright. Far left! Which one do I hit? Which one? I suppose it doesn't really matter. I'll hit the one on the top. Because if she moves right, then it'll be easier to hit anyway. See what I'm saying? When Relic plays like an idiot and puts 3 tanks together and lets them all be killed at once, that's whenever shit gets tough. You know? That's why I had to bring Francois, whatever the hell they pronounce it as. It's a bizarre pronunciation if I remember right. But that's why I had to bring her. Because otherwise, like, goodness, I would have lost. And that would have been embarrassing. Where were their other tanks? I don't get where their other tanks were. Oh well. Shut up and die. Yes, it's down. We killed a defenseless tank that was stuck in a tunnel. We did it, ALTeR. Our bloodlust is complete. Was this the same type of train that we fought at Minayahanta Wastelands? Wetlands? Tora was the base for Duel, and was developed by the Kingdom. I'm more curious about the other human tanks we fought. Speaking of which, there were tanks I've never seen before. They weren't much different from the usual artillery tanks. But they might be useful as the war becomes more severe. Could you take a look at them? Yes, I'll do that right now. And this is where Relic gets the tanks. He gets the sprites that he wants. Ooh, yes. Ellie's eyes are scaring me. And Ellie is giving a good old chuckle. Evil chuckle. Well, that's fun. ALTeR. We finally cleared the 5th floor. What an accomplishment. We've come pretty far. 5 floors is really far, guys. Does it still go deeper? It seems so. It looks like it's connected to more than just the Royal Research Facility. No wonder. I thought it was too deep for a research facility. The cavern was likely deep to begin with, and our army just built on top of it. Efficient usage. Really? That's it? That's all I do? Yeah. I set up a checkpoint so we can jump directly to this floor next time. In other words, you're implying that we should go deeper and clear the other floors. You can do it. Not me, though. I'm not coming. Give me a break. You can now develop the control tank. Oh, cool. We do get a tooltip on this. Yes! So, Royal Control Tank and an Imperial Control Tank. The Royal one looks way cooler. I'm sorry, Imperial. I did like you, and I do like you. But the Royal one looks so much more badass. When control tanks are on the field, all of the enemy's plugins are disabled. Son of a bitch! But fixed plugins that are part of a tank's standard equipment cannot be disabled. I was gonna make a lousy, like, web browser joke, but like I said, it was lousy. Why bother? Alrighty. Let's do this. How long have we been going for? Alrighty, that's good enough then. We'll continue with this more next time. Yamagi Factory's answer to Asagayo. Who the hell is Yamagi? Well, that's the new tank. It's named Cat Ears. Oh, I have to play through the tutorial and shit? Oh, god damn it. I just want to see what Cat Ears does as a tank. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Aww. But it's adorable. Look at it. And it's better than Ruru at the start. But it doesn't seem like it's anything really special. See if it dies. Also see if it has any unique attackers or anything like that. Yes, yes, yes. There's telecommunications. Cat ears. Ah! What the hell? Did she just destroy the world to kill 2 people? God damn it, Cat Ears. I must destroy the world. Planet Earth. Oh, well, now it's gone. Well, you served your purpose. Oh, that's wonderful. That's a wonderful exit. Let's just finish this fight up, and then we'll see if Cat Ears comes back when killed. Alright. Nope, Cat Ears does not return when downed. Well, that's not a very fun bonus tank. Just dies instantly. Like, what? That's dumb. Well, it's a good thing I'm not replaying for that. Well, we're not getting that on my main file because of error messages. This may be a result of me putting ALTeR migration into literally every place that I possibly could. Look, mistakes were made. I'll go clean up the folders now. They'll be fine. How do I don't want to hit... What if this deletes something? I don't... Okay. Well, that was fun. Yeah.